The USA's starting lineup. Let's bring in Ali Wagner.
Well, Vlaco told us yesterday that this group played to sit back deep and get pinned in. And you look at experience for U.S., it's a relatively unexperienced.
Shorts, Colombia in the blue and yellow, and they have it. We're underway. Into the middle, U.S. low, where they won it, but they haven't played a game since, which is one of the problems with the left foot passed in. It's loose in the box, and they've got someone else.
And a bunch of them offside when that ball was sent in.
Yeah. Lindsey Horan, nice ball. Rapinoe on the move. 3 in the box. The U.S. 1-0 U.S.
Out there. First of all, the diagonal ball into the 10 is so important from the U.S. They've been working on that. Horan gets herself faced up and then lays a nice ball where it can run onto. Has plenty of time to be able to pick her head up and find the run of Sam Ewis, just arriving late in the box with no marker on. Really training ground stuff here for the U.S., and it's a lot of space if you give the U.S. players that.
Left side, it is Robledo sending it inside, and now it's headed away by Dunn. Durant will pick it back up. It'll fall to O'Hara. Gives up the shot. U.S. right side, Williams. O'Hara can't get a shot off. Colombia
Players and mark up in the box because the cutback ball is on against Colombia, or at least in the games that I've seen.
Look at this from U.S. to Williams. O'Hara on the overlap. 3 players went towards her. Back on it on this right side. Margin, and that is another foul on the U.S.
And they have the ability to lose them.
Rapinoe will launch this one. The header right at goal.
Wide open at that. I mean, no one on her. Acres of space right there.
Lloyd was looking for that ball, almost got to her. Ooh, hard challenge from O'Hara. Still down. Horan slips it to Rapinoe, pulling it back. Help is coming. It's done. Right-footed shot too high.
And here's a look at the hard challenge with O'Hara on Velasquez. Both go to ground early.
One there as well.
Thank you, Doctor. Here's Williams shooting it. Saved by Sepulveda. That was big. 0 down for Colombia. O'Hara, nice cut. They're converging on her. Now the header stopped by.
First of all, you've got to figure out your pressure scheme. She beats the first defender. Cover wasn't close enough to get.
Colombia scrambling to get back. Knocked away, but right to Ertz. Squares it. Horan fires it, but it's right at goal. So the U.S. has had. Horan towards Rapinoe's side. Megan. The legs got tangled up. Or Horan. Another player plays for the Portland Thorns. Headed forward. Ewis on the move. Sam Ewis getting it. The cross. Rapinoe goes near post. One flick. And then it's cleared, but not out of danger. O'Hara settles. The cross in.
And the challenge might be to find opponents. Here's the clip on Dunn. From behind, she does so well to cut across the recovery path of Pavi. That earns her the foul.
And the first booking, because it's not an international window. Here's O'Hara. The cross. Oh, 2 players.
Nelson.
Bad spot for a foul there against the U.S.
And here's a good look at it. Rapinoe just shifts that.
Now, played, oh, that was the design play, but it just didn't work. Wasn't executed, but Dunn was open. So we're all expecting that. Bargain was there. Couldn't win it. Horan could. The cross. Sepulveda missed. Dahlkemper. Big cross. Header by Lloyd. Again, though, right at Sepulveda.
Yeah, and the better option of this for Lloyd might have been just to knock that back across to Lynn Williams, and Sam Ewis or the far post. It's a really good ball, though, from Abby Dahlkemper. Lloyd is sitting between 2 defenders. She's got time to rise up.
And that's why Colombia has had very few pass completions. Nice move, Rapinoe, low shot.
And they're just being conservative with their touches. Usme gets dispossessed. You can see 4 players around her from the United States. And even though Julie Ertz doesn't make that challenge, she forces Usme to have the long touch. And then
open again. Sam Ewis will lay it off. Rapinoe's cross. Lloyd! That time it was on frame.
This was one of the more challenging opportunities for Carly Lloyd. At first, she's wide open. I mean, in the box, no one on her. And still not a...
Playing abroad, too. That helps. They're, again, not here with them tonight. Crossed by Haran. Lloyd played as a pass. Second goal. Another...
Like the earlier opportunity for Lloyd, she finds herself wide open again. 16 is keeping her on side, and this time she just nods it back across to Sam. Nice little third-man combination there between Rapinoe, Ertz, and Haran. They've been working that left side incredibly well, and then this just squeaks her way into the box. And Lloyd puts it on a platter for her.
Williams blocked. Right to Williams, right to Mewis. That's blocked by Sepulveda. Rapinoe. And that's wide. Mewis on the move. 40th minute. Fouled from behind.
Smart tackle by Romero because the U.S. would be off and running. Tactical in the end and deserved.
Turn by Haran, slotting it in. Lloyd looking to move. It's loose. And Sepulveda has it so.
High pressure in this 18, and Lindsey Horan does so well there just to spin her defender. She overcommits, and now she can turn towards the central area.
Ertz, right time to go forward. Williams, cross, left there, done. Knocked away, it's still loose. Wide. Ertz. Rapinoe's pass. Lloyd will take it. Lloyd muscles her way into the box. And then...
Well, the U.S. did well to regain it. Rapinoe was more central. She's the one who ended up finding Lloyd, and then you could see the bump.
O'Hara. Curling ball in, took a deflection. Off the post. In a moment, as the second half is underway, with the U.S. leading by a 2-0 score. Looking to add to it, and a penalty.
Off the kickoff, they get the flick. They've got the runners now with Lindsey Horan. She gets the touch. And it's just a cool penalty by Mewis. She sends Sepulveda the wrong way, opens up and side foots that into the corner. Really well taken. Cool, calm, composed.
Lindsey Horan. The cross. Headed it way in a bad spot right up the middle. O'Hara kept it alive. Shot blocked. It'll be Horan pulling it back. Kept it low. Crystal Dunn got free. Dunn, low cross, denied. Nowhere near the 18-yard box.
Yeah, 0 touches, right?
Yeah. Here's Dunn. That cross, played left. Horan will try to close her down. Easier said than done. In for Horan. Curling ball was wide.
And this was just a few minutes ago. It's a nice ball in by Dunn, and you can see Lloyd goes to...
Played with the Washington Spirit. Haran sliding it in. Lloyd. Sepulveda's out. And Sepulveda did it.
And it's Haran again who's playing that slip ball into the half space. It's so good. Well weighted.
They go short to the 15-year-old Linda Caicedo. Usme tried to go near post. With Pan Am Games, very experienced, will send it to the middle. Nair got a fist to it. One was all she needed. Again, it's Macario, and they'll go back. Del Kemper drives in. Lloyd right at goal.
Kemper has been on point with her services tonight. That's one of the reasons they're going to utilize her on these set pieces. She brings that ball down nicely because it was clean from Macario, topping up on her. And now she's got to ping this to the back post. Lloyd just sitting on it, waiting on it.
Mario wins it. Good teamwork. Mewis, give and go. Christy Mewis thinking about it. The shot is high and wide.
Colombia.
Macario cutting, thinking about her own shot. Now takes it. It's deflected.
have a go herself. Brings that one down, now sizes up the opponent. And this is what she's so good at. It's not just beating the first player, it's then beating second and third player. And that happens when you slalom towards the center of the midfield. And tries to curl that one into the far post, but gets the deflection.
The Colombian players taking the ball that far on their own tonight.
And that's just a matter of transition. Both teams were a bit...
18-year-old will feel this one from Ertz. And that would be a fourth sub for them. On this right side, the Williams cross, punched away by Sepulveda. Into the middle, Ertz tries to settle and go forward. Nice job to tackle it ahead. Ball still alive. Williams, and now...
And everyone's just having more fun when Macario's on the pitch. Sonnet just saying adios to Robledo. Suckers are in. Goes around.
Danovsky, their head coach, said the other day, it's all about the details now. They're not trying to change things. This is the same team we saw last year, but they're focusing more on the deep. Macario, somewhat free. Crosses coming. Another good look.
Good has Ertz been. I mean, she's the one who lays that ball out for Purse, who's getting forward from that right back position. Not a lot of pressure coming on just about every service. Having difficulty connecting and finding a goal of her own.
Left side open. Lloyd, step over, end line. The cross.
Loaded towards that 9 spot with Lloyd pulling wide. You can see the massive channel she created by that run. Bending towards the touchline and then beats the first defender, finds posted and pulled back. It's that cutback ball that was on as all the Colombians had retreated towards the goal. And Christian Mew is fine.
90th minute. U.S. leading 4-0. It's Macario. And that's knocked away. Cedo. Robledo, who left the field with blood on the leg, was the one substituted for. Here's the U.S. And she does, but that was it. Game over.